From scaling towering skyscrapers to navigating treacherous seas, these individuals demonstrate remarkable bravery. Join us as we delve into the world of the riskiest careers. We will reveal the top 10 scariest jobs that will leave you questioning how anyone can dare to pursue them. Number 10. Alaskan king crab fisherman. Picture yourself out in the frigid waters of the Bering Sea, where temperatures plummet below zero and waves can reach heights of 40 feet. As an Alaskan king crab fisherman, your vessel is your home and the unforgiving ocean is your battleground. The quest for lucrative king crab is perilous. Fishermen brave freezing temperatures, icy decks, and relentless seas. One slip could mean being swept into the freezing water where hypothermia looms. Beyond the elements, there's the challenge of wrangling heavy pots, hauling ropes, and dodging heavy machinery. The tight deadlines and pressure to deliver increase the risk of accidents. Storms can rock the fishing boat violently, making it challenging to maintain balance and increasing the likelihood of falls or being washed overboard. These unforgiving conditions are further compounded by the crushing pressure to meet quotas. This intense atmosphere pushes individuals to take risks, sometimes jeopardizing their safety and well-being. Additionally, the remoteness of the region adds another layer of difficulty. In the vast expanse of the Bering Sea, help is often far from reach, making it crucial for fishermen to rely on their own skills and judgment in the face of danger. Despite the inherent risks, the allure of the sea and the promise of a bountiful haul drive these courageous fishermen to venture into the treacherous waters time and again. Number 9. Oil rig workers. Imagine yourself working on an oil rig in the middle of the vast ocean, where the only things surrounding you are the endless expanse of water and the towering structure that serves as both your workplace and temporary home. The oil industry is renowned for its high-risk operations, and those who work in it, including oil rig workers, are constantly exposed to potentially dangerous situations. One of the most significant dangers faced by oil rig workers is the risk of explosions. Working on an oil rig involves dealing with flammable materials and high pressures, creating a potentially explosive environment. Accidents or equipment failures can lead to catastrophic explosions, causing severe injuries or even fatalities. Additionally, oil rig workers frequently work in isolated environments, far from emergency services and medical facilities. In the event of an accident or injury, accessing timely medical assistance can be a major challenge, increasing the severity of the consequences. Furthermore, oil rigs are often exposed to harsh weather conditions, such as strong winds, heavy storms, and extreme temperatures. These conditions not only make the working environment uncomfortable, but also pose risks such as equipment malfunctions and structural instability, which can lead to accidents. Moreover, oil rig workers typically work long and demanding shifts under high stress, which can impact their physical and mental well-being. Fatigue and stress can impair decision-making abilities, increasing the likelihood of mistakes that could have dire consequences. Number 8. Loggers. Picture this. You find yourself amidst towering ancient trees, surrounded by the raw power of nature. As a logger, your task is to fell these giants, a job that requires skill, precision, and an understanding of the forest. However, this profession comes with its share of perils. Loggers operate in a high-risk environment where every swing of the axe or every movement of the chainsaw brings a new set of challenges. One misstep can have life-threatening consequences. As logs are maneuvered and transported, they pose a constant threat of rolling away or crashing down. The weight of these massive logs can cause serious injuries or even fatalities if they shift unexpectedly. Accidents involving heavy equipment such as cranes, loaders, and trucks are not uncommon, leading to potential rollovers, collisions, and crushing incidents. Loggers often find themselves working on uneven, slippery terrain, increasing the risk of falls or slips. Furthermore, the use of sharp tools and heavy machinery increases the potential for cuts, lacerations, and amputations. The combination of heavy loads, sharp tools, and rugged terrain makes logging a profession with a high rate of severe injuries and fatalities. Number 7. Deep sea divers. Now let's dive deep into the world of deep sea divers. Picture yourself beneath the surface of the water, exploring the depths of the ocean where sunlight cannot reach. As a commercial diver, you venture into the realm of underwater construction, repair, and exploration. Whether it's inspecting underwater pipelines, repairing submerged structures, or searching for underwater treasures, these professionals brave the immense pressure, cold temperatures, and limited visibility that characterize the deep sea environment. Commercial divers often work in remote locations and for extended periods, sometimes spending weeks away from land. This isolation can take a toll on their mental and emotional well-being. The work itself is physically demanding, requiring divers to lift heavy objects, perform strenuous tasks, and work in cramped spaces underwater. Additionally, deep-sea divers face the constant threat of marine life encounters. They may encounter sharks, jellyfish, or other dangerous sea creatures that can pose a risk to their safety. Divers must also contend with the possibility of decompression sickness, which occurs when divers ascend too quickly, and nitrogen bubbles form in their bloodstream, causing pain, swelling, and other health complications. Number 6. Roofers. Now let's turn our attention to roofers. These unsung heroes work at dizzying heights where the risk of falls is ever present. Picture yourself perched atop a sloped roof, hammering away shingles in the scorching sun. Your every move is fraught with danger, as a single misstep can send you plummeting to the ground. Roofers brave steep slopes, slippery surfaces, and heavy materials on a daily basis. The work is physically demanding, requiring them to carry heavy loads, climb ladders, and navigate challenging roof terrains. Extreme weather conditions can also pose significant risks to roofers. During storms or high winds, the safety of roofers is compromised, making it extremely dangerous to work at heights. Slippery surfaces, particularly during rain or snow, increase the risk of falls. Moreover, the use of sharp tools and the handling of heavy materials increase the potential for cuts, lacerations, and traumatic injuries in the event of a fall. Roofing accidents can result in severe head injuries, broken bones, and even fatalities. Number 5. Stunt performers. Now let's talk about stunt performers, the daredevils who push the limits of human endurance and bravery. These thrill seekers take their lives into their own hands, performing death-defying stunts for the entertainment of audiences. From high-octane car chases to heart-stopping fire stunts, they push the boundaries of what is possible. The world of stunt performing is inherently risky, whether it's leaping through the air on a motorcycle or setting themselves on fire. These professionals confront danger head-on. One wrong move or a split-second lapse in judgment can have catastrophic consequences. Stunt performers train rigorously to perfect their acts, but accidents can still occur. High-speed car chases can go awry, resulting in collisions or rollovers. Fire stunts can ignite out of control, causing severe burns or explosions. Even seemingly straightforward stunts can end in injury or worse. Despite the risks, stunt performers are driven by an insatiable desire for adrenaline and a passion for their craft. They push through fear and doubt, determined to push the limits of human capability. Number 4. Pilots in remote areas. Now let's take to the skies and explore the world of remote area pilots. These intrepid adventurers navigate treacherous terrains and challenging conditions to connect isolated communities to the rest of the world. From bush pilots dropping off supplies, to mountain villagers, to wildlife biologists, tracking animals across rugged landscapes, these pilots conquer the skies in small planes. Flying in remote areas comes with its own set of perils. These pilots encounter unpredictable weather conditions, limited visibility, and unpaved airstrips. They must navigate dense forests, towering mountains, or desolate deserts where emergencies can arise without warning. In remote regions, weather conditions can change rapidly, catching pilots off guard. Fog, rain, or snow can reduce visibility, making it difficult to navigate or land. Pilots must be prepared to make quick decisions and alter their plans due to unforeseen circumstances. Moreover, many remote areas lack proper air traffic control or navigation aids, requiring pilots to rely on their own instincts and judgment. This isolation adds to the challenges, as there may be limited or no assistance available in case of an emergency. Number 3. Firefighters. Now let's turn our attention to firefighters, the valiant heroes who rush into danger when others flee. These brave souls confront blazes, daring to enter burning buildings and battle infernos that threaten lives and property. From structural firefighters responding to house fires to wildland firefighters battling raging forest fires, they stand on the front lines of disaster. Firefighting is an inherently risky profession. Firefighters face searing temperatures, collapsing structures, and toxic smoke. They enter burning buildings, searching for victims and extinguishing flames. Every call could be their last. In a single incident, firefighters confront numerous dangers, including exposure to smoke and fumes, which can impair their vision, respiratory system, and overall well-being. They also face the risk of burns, cuts, and traumatic injuries from collapsing structures or falling debris. Structural fires pose unique challenges, with firefighters navigating through smoke-filled rooms, searching for victims, and battling flames in confined spaces. Wildland fires present different hazards such as rugged terrain, changing weather conditions, and the spread of flames across large areas. Number 2. Miners. Now let's delve into the world of miners. These modern-day prospectors extract valuable resources from beneath the Earth's surface, braving the darkness and danger of underground tunnels. From coal miners to diamond miners, they venture into the depths of the Earth to unearth treasures hidden in the darkness. Miners work in extremely challenging environments where the risk of accidents is ever present. One wrong move can trigger a cave-in, trapping miners under tons of earth and rock. The confined spaces and dim lighting underground limit visibility, increasing the chances of slips, trips, and collisions. Miners may encounter hazardous materials such as toxic gases, dust, and asbestos, which can pose serious health risks. Furthermore, the remote locations of many mining sites can make it difficult to access emergency services in a timely manner. Miners often work in isolation, making it crucial for them to rely on their own knowledge and experience to navigate through complex underground networks. Number 1. High-rise window cleaners. Now let's talk about high-rise window cleaners. Picture yourself suspended high above the city streets, dangling from a rope as you clean and polish the windows of towering skyscrapers. At such dizzying heights, every movement counts, and a slip could spell disaster. High-rise window cleaners face vertigo, swaying buildings, and precarious setups. Maintaining composure in such a precarious situation is essential, as losing focus can have fatal consequences. Their work involves navigating narrow ledges and using squeegees and cloths to clean the glass panes. Falls from height are a significant concern, and any misstep could result in a devastating plunge. Furthermore, high-rise window cleaners are exposed to the elements, facing wind, rain, and debris that can make their working environment challenging and potentially hazardous. Safety harnesses and ropes are crucial to prevent falls, and regular inspections are necessary to ensure they are in good condition. Nevertheless, despite the inherent risks, high-rise window cleaners play an essential role in maintaining the aesthetic appeal of cities and ensuring that towering skyscrapers gleam amidst the urban landscape. If you enjoyed watching the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. Also, stay tuned for more incredible content like this. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.